better look at the problem. The sinkhole goes from the sidewalk where I'm standing. It's about hip deep, and it goes to the tree over there. This is how deep it is at its deepest point, which is what I fell into. Got my hand right at ground level. So it is about hip height on me, probably 3 feet. And you can see it. It goes back here. I'll use the paddle so you can kind of get a sense of the distance. It goes back here quite a ways. Again, putting my hand at dirt level, it's going back to, there-ish, which is right around in here. Oops, helps if I show it on film. Hey, it goes back to about there. So, problem goes, I think this is the anchors for the bulkhead. There's anchors that run all up here, and the bulkhead is tied to them. So I think this is the anchor. And it started to subvert the ground here. This is straight. That's straight up and down. And the hole goes like that. So it's about that deep that way. So, I mean, the extent of the problem is, we're talking like this right here. Goes up like that. That needs to be filled. And then it stops right here. There is a little bit of water coming in right here. I can see a little bit of the water movement. I don't think it's wind. I covered it and watched it, and I think there's communication coming right here with the lake. I think the water is being fed that way. Also, the extent of the problem kind of ends right here. I mean, it goes back all the way to the bulkhead, like it's eating out everything. You can hear the concrete all the way to the bulkhead. It's kind of stopped right here. What did a really good job was this tree. This tree was holding on to the soil really well right here. But anywhere that there were not roots, the soil is gone. This is an ancient swamp, and this soil doesn't hold together very well. Like it's mucky and stuff, but it doesn't hold up without roots. Over time, water erodes it. So I might need another tree. I might need to get some other roots here somehow to hold this soil. For years there were trees right along this bank, a ton of trees, and then in the last 5 years they've all been cut down for various reasons, storms or disease or whatever. So I think I need to, get in on that. So let's look at this way. You can see the paddle here. Look how far back it goes that way. I'm hitting the edge there. So that's the full length of the paddle. So it's going back like that. That's pretty far. That's really far. So you can see that the hole kind of goes here, and it undercuts there, and it goes this way. I'm sorry. Let me try that again. The hole would go like this, and then come in, and then there's another hole over here. So I think this little bit is causing that. And there's a river here. You can see it. Well, I hope you can see the water flowing there. The water's moving back and forth. See that? Yeah, it's literally moving back and forth with waves. Like there is straight communication coming. So I definitely think that the solution for that is concrete and pea gravel to slow it down and minimize the force. But if I don't block where it's coming in, then it's going to do the same thing over here. It's going to start cutting this. So this is a big job. I mean, this is a big job. I got to dig that up or something. I don't even know.